I think this is the first production line for autonomous trucking. We're doing it now. It's happening real time. We're putting together drivable solutions that are roadworthy, and it's here, it's now. Kodiak has a rather impressive single AI platform that Roush, quite honestly, is uniquely qualified for.
Roush is very well known, I think, for different reasons to different industries and different people, right? So my son, who's 18 and loves cars, knows them for Roush Racing and knows them for Roush Performance. But in the autonomous industry, they are known as the preeminent upfitter of autonomous technology.
We just have this breadth of engineering and breadth of knowledge. What we said is, here's what we've built over the last 6 generations. Make it manufacturable, make it reliable.
They really understand the challenges of this technology and how to integrate it and how it interacts with the vehicle. In addition, they are incredibly flexible. It's that flexibility, it's that sophistication. They are here to help us succeed, and they're very clear about that.
The number of parts required to make an autonomous truck, believe it or not, aren't as many as you would think. It's pretty straightforward. The Kodiak truck arrives to Roush. First step, it gets a bath. We gotta make sure that we're not creating micro scratches, so we'll tear out the inside of the truck, start doing some of our modifications. Once our modifications and the tear up gets done, we'll start with our upfit. So our compute platform goes in, our sensor pods and our comms rack goes on the roof. We start some of our modifications on the dash components, our ECUs and some of our modules and in-depth wiring, some of our battery hookups, and then we start our power-up process where we do our verifications. It will then get paneling put back on it, hit its road test. Once the road test passes successfully, then it'll be a finished product ready for the customer.
For validation of the work, we have tools that will read directly to our MES system, and it won't let the tech move on to the next step unless that torque is met. So anytime that I see a truck come off the line, it makes me really happy.
So these trucks behind us, owned by the customer, this is the culmination of a lot of work that Kodiak and Roush have put together. These trucks are coming off the line and they're going directly to the customer in the Permian Basin.
We've run, thousands of miles with no drivers out there in the desert, and so that's huge, right? This is a thing that can be built. And I think typically, if you look at the history of technology, when someone proves it, everyone, who may not have believed it could be, starts to believe it could be and starts looking at it. So, I think we'll see a lot more traction in this industry. I think more people will be looking.
What Roush did is took the Kodiak process to build trucks in-house, which we scaled to tens of trucks. But now with Roush, we can build hundreds and then even thousands with them.
My hope is that people look at the Roush Kodiak partnership 10 years from now and say this is the cornerstone of AI on the road.